That's the input.
Gamers. Are we gaming gamers? Are we all good gamers? Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hope everybody's doing great. Just trying a different time of streaming. Usually I don't stream at this hour, but I was curious as to see how it would perform. As my mind usually likes to do, think about things, ponder, conceptualize. Alright, let's see how we're doing. So we're gonna do Mr. Goatman 1000. Yeah. I should have changed my relics, but it's too late. We're locked in. We're locked in, ready to win, ready to get the dubs, the whole shebang. No tomfoolery. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, if the audio sounds bad, or if, you know, the stream looks wonky, you let me know. You tell me, say, hey, Mr. Sweeter Jam, man, your stream looks, you know, ugly, and then I'll try to fix it as much as I can. But here we go. Elden Ring Nightreign. For those who don't know, essentially what we're doing here is where you have 3 nights. The first 2 nights we fight enemies in this area that we're going to land into. At the end of each night, so night 1 and night 2, we have a final boss. But before that, we fight, you know, bosses that we find in enemies in the area, and we accumulate points to then level up to enable us to use stronger weapons that require a higher level. There's a meta, there's a strat, there's a technique to this whole shebang. Yeah, I'll narrate the whole thing as we go through. Right now, as a team, we are kind of delegating where we want to go right now, and the team has spoken. So normally the custom is to fight the, well, we both missed, okay. To fight the first enemy camp that we spawn in so we can level up to level 2. Because it improves the chances we have of surviving the boss that we're gonna fight right now over here at this area. So each you know location has a boss that we can fight in it. So when we get there, we want to be as ready as we can be, you know, as capable as possible. Yeah, so that's essentially what's going on here. Hopefully I went on the right side. By right, I mean like the side that's the shortest path, but sometimes I don't get the right path. There we go, up and away to infinity and beyond. Okay, let's see if this works here. Damn it, I missed again. I missed. I'm actually not missing. I'm just sad that I missed that first time. Okay. Okay, nice. Yikes. Alright, let's see if we can get a strong weapon here. I don't know if they got a... So we are also looking for stone sword keys that allow us to go into these areas. I don't think we did. Dang it. Yes. Okay, very nice. Well done. Oh, is that a stone sword key? Yes, it is. So this enables us to go to here because we need to have that weapon or that item available to be able to access that area. And the reason I want to do that is because I have a special ability right here. It's a 3rd slot, slot 3. It says attack power increase for each Everjail prison defeated. So every time I defeat one of these, I get my attack power goes up, so it benefits me. Apparently that's really a good strat to use because it scales pretty well. And then you can get other stuff that... Dang it, I missed again. I miss pretty often, guys. Okay. Oh, I thought I activated it. My bad. I promise I'm good. Alright, so this is just my special moveset that I like to do, because then it stuns him pretty well. And I like to do that to him. Nice. These guys are doing big damage, so I think this is going to be the run. Alright. Okay, so we still want to go to that church that they waypointed. Whoops, my bad. They want to go over there. Right? That's where they want to go. Yes. See what they get. See what they get. I hope they pick it up. All right, so this particular special location is a more difficult version of the regular ones. Like, so if we notice there's one up here, this is a regular one, and then this one over here is a harder one, and we typically don't want to do that at the level that we're at. Typically you want to do that around level, dang it, they took it. Okay, level 8ish, I would say. Actually, we want to do that. I kind of want to do that. So anyways, yeah, you want to do those typically level 8, 9. The reason we're going here though is because we want to make sure to get that weapon there. You know how that has that eye right there? That symbol is for the symbols for the madness weapons. So we want a madness weapon, or a weapon with the madness affinity, because the boss that we're fighting is weak to madness. So if we are able to cause him the madness effect, then we do good damage. Basically in the most simplest sense. But for those who are aware of the game mechanics, yes, the madness actually allows us to stagger him and do the riposte on him. If for those who know, that means basically when he gets staggered, there's a yellow kind of glowing thing on him, and that allows us to do big damage to him, like this right now. You see, okay, so he's gonna fall. See the yellow, right? He already died. So normally when if he still has a lot of health, we're able to two-handing. I like that. Okay. Is the stream back up, guys? I'm sorry. I guess something's going on. There is construction around where I'm living, so I don't know if they're messing with the internet cables and the whole thing. The whole shebang. Okay, we can do that too. TBH. Which one should we do first? Which one should we do first? I'm already here anyways. See if we can get one of these. Nice, like volleyball. We don't want to fight that boss to our left though, because he's too strong for us right now. Anyways, we're gonna go. We want to do that. I think, guys, we got a waypoint where we want to go. Anyways, for those who are still here, essentially we're trying to kind of balance things out, trying to be as efficient as possible, at least for those who want to do well against the boss. We want to make sure that we have enough, or are at a high enough level to be able to do good damage, enough damage to the enemies without, you know, wasting too much time, because more time fighting the enemy means more time, or you raise the risk of, you know, dying because of attacks, right? Because we're not machines, right? We're human beings. We make mistakes, and that allows them to capitalize on our mistakes and hit us, and we don't really want to do that. Okay, very good. Okay, we're gonna hit these guys. Oh, didn't notice that guy right behind me. Yes. Attacks generate lava, improve guard breaking. Improve guard breaking. We like to break the guards. Okay. How's the stream though, everybody? Everybody's good? Is it still there? Let's check. Let's check. Also, there have been a few, not necessarily outages, but like, I think the term is called brownouts, when like the current goes down or something. Improve magic damage raises. Let's just choose that. What's this? What's this? Improve charge incantation. You should take that. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I'm not gonna take that anyways. It's too big for me. Wink. Alright, where do we go? Come on guys, we gotta make a decision. Yes, 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 yes. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is what we call the center castle. It's loaded with a lot of enemies to fight. If you finish the boss down here, watch, we'll enter the sewers or the dungeons or the ugly place. We're gonna fight a boss, and it gives us access to the castle underneath it, and in the path or in the hallway that we, yeah, hold up, let me focus up. So after this, we're gonna be able to get a talisman. Nice. Ouch, big damage. Man, he does big damage. Okay, do I have another weapon? Yeah, I do, right here. Yeah, I'm not doing big damage. I need help. Nice. Okay, we can repass that. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Improve range, taking damage. Stars EP. I can use that. I can definitely use that. Okay. Okay, so we took too long. We're at a really bad position right now because we're not doing too good damage. This is actually kind of a starting to become a scuffed run because Mr. Revenant here is in Kazo Dazo. He's supposed to be a big damage guy. So this is what I was talking about. We get a talisman. Basically, these things allow us to improve our raises poise, I guess. Dude, these are all really good though. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this kind of cooked. All right, let's see if we can recuperate, recover. Because we're level 6, we should be around level 8ish, 9ish right now, but we took really long time for here and here, and we didn't really do anything other than you know, waste our time. Sometimes that happens. It happens. It's okay. It is what it is. Honestly, don't know what's going on with the guy. No, yeah, I mean, he might be a beginner because he doesn't know that area is. We're not gonna be able to do that. He's gonna try at least. We're gonna die from experience, unless they're really good, unless they're like top notch, no frills. Yeah. See if I can improve attack power up for HP. Bloodhole Fang. No, none of this is good. Yeah, what did I tell you guys? Yep. I'll stay just for them. because they... Yes. Yes. I don't know why they decided to stay. Do they not know that this is hard? He's gonna die. Yeah. What's going on? Dang it, falling. I'm running out. Okay, let's see if I can. Nope. Yeah, I think this run is cooked. Super cooked. Cooked run. I guess it's a start to a start, I suppose. So the problem that the whole problem was we spent way too much time doing what we were doing. We weren't as efficient with our time. Level 6 is pretty bad, and level 5 is also very, very bad, particularly for this boss, because now we have to fight the boss at this level. And my experience tells me that we're probably not going to be able to do it, so there's that. Unless they're really good, which they're not, because they died when we were fighting those bosses there. So here we go. Let's see if... Yeah. Let me see. Why am I running out of F? Stamina is just depleting. I'm very tempted to leave because how we were performing. I guess my hypothesis is true. I guess folks that are playing at this time aren't really people invested in this game, are they? It's alright though. It's alright. We'll adapt. It is what it is. It is what it is. Level 5. No. Armament, inflicts blood, counter, longer invincibility. Let's try that. I don't know. I think I'll just leave them, to be honest, because they're taking way too long regarding just movement. What the heck? Let's see how fast they move though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. This is a bad run. They think they can take that boss, but they can't. Impossible. It is what it is, though. Sometimes you just get folks that have a hard time, you know, critical thinking. The whole thing. No longer as common as it used to be. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that was not fun. Sometimes the hope is you play with folks that understand the game mechanics. But if losing is fun for some folks, then I guess I can do that. Let's go ahead and hope for the best here. All right, let's see what we got. See what we got here. Athed, the Lost, Sweeter Jam, and Bat 18N. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. All right. Okay, we got the Scarlet Rot. Okay. Let's see what they have. Okay, yeah, I have to leave. Yeah. They did not bring any relics. Ouch. Ouch. So here's the problem with this. Even if you're beginning, even if you just started the game, you have to be able to beat the other bosses to get to this boss. I think it's just the first boss, honestly, or the first 4. But the fact that they got to this boss and they had no relics is telling me that they don't really know how to play the game, because those relics basically are perks, right? They give you extra abilities to play against enemies.